Oh, hello there. Origami Tenkaizu asks, do you like weasels? I think we all know the answer to that. He also asks, is pizza on the line? Pizza is always on the line. Matthew Shore asks, OH main? My OH main, I mainly use my Fangshi Shuangrun version 2, although I sometimes use my Zanchi also, but yeah, Fangshi. Bryce Campbell asks, what is 9 plus 10? So I have my calculator here. I'm going to ask it that. 9 plus 10. 19. He also asks, what's 10 plus 9? So we'll ask my calculator that. Once again, it says 19. So 10 plus 9 equals 9 plus 10. Who would have thought? He also asks, what's 7 times 3? So type that in. And came up with 21. Next he asks, what is your 4 times 4 PB? So I think that means what's your personal best time for multiplying 4 times 4. So I'm gonna time it. Okay. 4 times 4 equals 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Another 4 plus 4 equals 8. 8 plus 8 equals 32. 11.7 seconds. Next he asks, teach me how to cube. Well, a cube is a platonic solid made up of 6 square faces, and each of the squares has sides of the same length. That's how you cube. Shenton 8 asks, what are your PBs for all the WCA events? And I actually have that in my channel description. I don't want to waste the time saying it here, so you can look it up there. He also asks, can you do an updated cube collection? And actually, I have not gotten any more cubes since then. I did trade my Guanlong with my sister for her dollar store cube, which I'm currently modding, but that's it. Really, I don't get many cubes that often. He also says, are you going to be doing a giveaway for 50 subs? Seeing that I'm at 77 at the time of recording this, I don't think it would be a 50 subs contest if I did, but probably I'm not going to do a contest until I get at least 100 subs. He says, what are your other hobbies? As the channel name implies, I also like doing origami, and I also do Aikido, which is a Japanese martial art. Another comment that he asked is, what are your mains for all the WCA events? And my cube collection video, I address that, so I'll link that in the description. The last thing that Shenton 8 asks is, how did you get into cubing? My dad was into it in the 80s. He gave me this Impossible from the 80s, and also a Rubik's brand 4x4, which is kind of non-functioning, but I got a dollar store cube from a party I went to once, so I decided to learn how to solve it, and my dad gave me this book that he used to solve his Rubik's Cube back in the 80s, and I was able to solve it with it, but I never memorized the algorithms. And then a couple years later, my friend got into cubing, and so I decided to finally memorize all the algorithms so that I could race him, and now I am faster than him. He's sub 30 and I'm sub 15. OJ Hobbies asks, will you ever consider stacking? And I probably will learn how to stack, at least get sub 20, but I don't think it'll be that big of a hobby for me, because to me it's just like drilling PLL algorithms. It's not very exciting to me, although it does take a lot of skill, and it's really impressive to see people doing the cycle in under 6 seconds. It's just crazy. She also asks, how long until you will get a 6? I'm guessing at least 5 months, somewhere around there. Jake Elspeth asks, how did you choose your YouTube name? My friend, Origami Tenkaizu, his YouTube channel name used to be Origami Hiragana, and there's two different types of writing in Japanese. Actually, there's three, but the two main types used are hiragana and katakana. Hiragana is used for Japanese words, and katakana is used for words borrowed from other languages, like they use the katakana to write TV, which is television, is how they write it. But it's kind of also a pun, because you never write origami with katakana. It's either with hiragana or the kanji, which are they're basically exactly the same as the Chinese writing, and they're used to represent ideas and stuff like that. He also asks, what is your favorite event and PB for that event? My favorite event is Scube right now, although I also really like one-handed and 4x4, but my PB for Scube at the moment, single is 1.69, average of 5 is 4.05, and average of 12 is 4.67, and I normally average in like 5.3 or so, like when I do average of hundreds. Firechild555 asks, why you use so many puns? I'd like to take this time to admire the beauty of this comment. Solar Cubing asks, are you the /O/? I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. That's all the questions that I found in the comment section of my announcement video of this Q&A. I'm probably not going to do another thing like this in a little while, but this is just a fun thing to do to celebrate getting 70 subscribers on my YouTube channel. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.